This man discovered a pack of cigarettes in his daughter's backpack. Looking at his 12-year-old daughter, he had no idea what had happened to her, and he was even more uncertain about how to handle this situation. David worked as a weatherman, earning an annual salary of $240,000. His job was to stand in front of a green screen and forecast the weather. On television, he worked with confidence, and his unique style garnered the love of his audience. He signed up for an audition for the show Hello America, and fortunately received a positive response. However, his job as a weatherman also brought him a fair share of troubles.
Hey, weatherman!
When he returned home, he didn't know how to communicate with his wife, so they often argued over small things. His wife heartlessly proposed a divorce, with both children going to her. David looked at his wife and didn't refuse. Even his father began to be disappointed in him. This winter was just like David's life. There was no good news. After divorcing his wife, his son got involved with drugs due to a lack of supervision. David had no choice but to send him to rehab. His daughter asked him for money to buy snacks, but when she arrived at the supermarket, she bought a pack of cigarettes and a lighter instead. While having dinner with his father, David talked about the hardships of life. His father earnestly told him, "You should do what you're supposed to do. If you don't put your heart into loving someone, they won't love you back." Thinking back to when he first met his wife and looking at photos from when he was young, there was a stage filled with anticipation and confidence. David thought that he must prove himself to his father. So the next day, he went to his ex-wife's house, wanting to communicate with his children. Then he took his daughter to participate in a couple's skating event. David encouraged his daughter, telling her, "You can do it. Don't worry about what others think." As the whistle sounded, the two set off smoothly. Perhaps everything was moving in a good direction, but suddenly the two fell, leaving them behind in the center of the skating rink. However, David still encouraged his daughter and persisted in finishing the competition. Unfortunately, due to copyright issues, that's all I can share with you here. If you're interested, feel free to check out the original film.